What's up, guys? We got a quick recap of this last volume block that I did, just to kind of give you an idea of how it went for me, how I feel about it, and what my plan is moving forward from here. So if you didn't see the other videos I posted recently, the numbers I ended up hitting at the end of the block were 405 on back squat, 365 on bench press, 495 on deadlift, and 225 on overhead press, which is a little bit low compared to a lot of the maxes that I'll usually post or have posted in the past. It's largely because this was a volume block. My goal wasn't really to get stupid strong for this block. It was more to improve my general physical preparedness, my GPP, and set myself up with a really big base to be able to build off of that and eventually get some big numbers this off season, which is basically what my plan is going forward here. To kind of talk a little bit more on that, I do feel like my conditioning is a lot better than it's ever been before. It's kind of easy to look at numbers, the maxes at the end of a block that people will post and determine whether it was a successful block or not based on those numbers, and it's really kind of misleading because where I didn't really hit any massive numbers, I still feel like it was a really successful block. My volume just went through the roof. My work capacity is enormous right now, probably the best I've ever had in my life. So that was the really successful part of this block, and it's really built a massive base for me to be able to build and hopefully hit a really good strength block in this next block. So my next 6 weeks, I'm going to deload for about a week. And then I'll have about 6 weeks of another Trinity strength block, this time the strength block rather than the volume block. So this one will be geared towards hitting a big lift. So hopefully after this block you'll see some big numbers from me. And then following that I'll start getting into the preseason stuff. And this is way down the road, but I talked to Ryan Stewart and kind of figured out a plan for my preseason game and where I'm going to go with that, and that's going to be kind of really similar to his squats program with a couple differences, I guess. I don't want to give too much away, and I'm not 100% sure that it's in stone right now. It might change, but it's going to be a lot of very conjugate-esque. There's going to be kind of a max effort, dynamic effort split kind of a thing. I guess, I could go into detail for you, but it doesn't matter at this point. So in any case, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. That's where I'm going. So that's that. Thanks for watching, guys.